This quarter, release highlights included 3 major mobile app releases, which you can check out on our November feature release video guides, an updated fuel levy history, a new charges report, and updates to Parsing Log statuses. First, the fuel levy updates. You can now more easily see the bigger picture surrounding your fuel levies and better understand why past and future fuel levies have been applied and will apply to your consignments with the new tabular fuel price history view. In this view, each row shows a record with active or inactive status, start and end dates where applicable, and the fuel levy percentage. The rows will also show the modified date and the user fields, indicating who made the change and when, although any historic entries which predate this feature update will not be populated with these last 2 fields. This quarter, we also released the bulk charges report, which gives you the ability to examine your charges at a more granular level. To access this report, simply go to Reports and Bulk Export Charges. From here, you can first select to filter off the charge's created date or the date of the related invoice. Then you can select an appropriate from and to date, like so. You can select one or more customers, or you can leave the field blank to export charges related to all of them. And finally, you can select the charge classes you wish to export. Again, you can select one or more of consignment, manifest, sale order, purchase order, storage period, or run sheet charges, or you can leave blank to export all. Clicking Export Excel will begin exporting the report in the background. You'll be notified via the bell icon in the top right-hand corner, like so, when the report is ready for download. For more information on this report, visit the Bulk Export Charges Report knowledge base page. Finally, this quarter we introduced 2 additional statuses to the Parsing Log for purchase order and sale order imports, success with warnings and success with errors, which will bring clarity and granularity to Parsing Log error statuses and allow you to identify and action any errors immediately. To demonstrate this, I have this customer, Mark's Computers, under MP Logistics, who I've just passed 2 purchase order files in for. This customer chooses to reject entire purchase order products if any products on them don't exist, and if an invalid unit of measure exists on a product, they have that set up to be removed from the order rather than to have that whole order cancelled. They also have only 2 products currently with MP Logistics, a Samsung monitor and a Dell monitor. If I then jump to the Parsing Log, accessible via More and Parsing Log, I can see those 2 entries which represent the 2 purchase orders which I passed in earlier. The first of these represents success with errors. In this case, we know that they only stock Dell and Samsung monitors, and a Lenovo monitor doesn't exist. So while the file has been successfully parsed, as shown by the tick, there was an error, as shown by the red error icon, as no purchase order was created. The second entry represents success with warnings. In this case, we can see that the Dell monitor was successfully processed, but the system couldn't find a correct unit of measure conversion for the Samsung monitor. So in this case, the file was successfully parsed and partially created with a warning, as shown by the warning icon. For more information on this new feature and more status scenarios like these, visit the CartonCloud Parsing Log knowledge base article. To keep up to date with all other new feature releases, subscribe to this blog or visit the release log linked on CartonCloud Help.